Shorts, Reels, and TikToks are absolutely running the show right now for anyone creating content for a business or their own brand. I'm Alex, and I used to waste so much time juggling Final Cut, endless export folders, and way too many manual uploads. Today, I want to show you a much better flow using Vizard, where we turn one long video into dozens of attention-grabbing vertical clips. First, let's look at the setup. When you open Vizard, you land in a simple projects view where all your hard work is organized. You'll create a new project, immediately select your output aspect ratio. For shorts, that's 9:16 vertical, and then start importing your source footage. If you've played around with tools like Capwing, the general layout will feel intuitive. Canvas in the middle, timeline below, and toolbars surrounding you. But the real difference is that Vizard is engineered to automate the heavy lifting by analyzing your long videos for the most engaging parts. It automatically highlights those precious laughs, the best punchlines, and all the genuinely quotable moments so you aren't hunting manually. Importing media is as simple as dragging in that horizontal interview or uploading your entire podcast episode and hitting that big import button. While the file is scanning, remember you can layer images, drop in overlays, and position custom text exactly where you want it on the screen. There's a built-in stock asset library, but you can still easily pull clips from Pexels or your own local drives to mix things up. Honestly though, the true magic that saves you hours every week starts immediately with the auto-editing function. Vizard's AI is specifically designed to detect those high-energy segments and instantly produce several ready-to-post short clips for you. It intelligently picks sound bites that are likely to perform well, crops them perfectly to vertical, and gives you options in just a few minutes. Compare that to manually scrubbing timestamps in Capwing or marking ranges in Final Cut, which takes forever. Vizard simply saves you critical time by handling the heavy scene-finding work completely automatically for you. If you do need to tweak anything, like extending a clip by a second or swapping the initial start frame, everything remains fully editable. Subtitles and captions are absolutely non-negotiable in today's short-form video world, and Vizard excels here. The platform auto-generates your subtitles from the audio and crucially aligns them to the most engaging, emphasis-worthy words. The auto-generated subtitles are surprisingly accurate, though you should always proofread for niche jargon or any specific names. The subtitle editor gives you total flexibility to change fonts, define color schemes, adjust sizes, and animate word highlights to match emphasis. If you've ever spent agonizing hours syncing captions manually in Premiere, this feels like cheating, in the best possible way. One of my absolute favorite pro tricks is easily creating a dynamic split screen or half and half layout for context. In Vizard, you simply import your main horizontal file, scale it to the top portion of the frame, and drop a supporting B-roll clip on the bottom half. The platform automatically adjusts everything to ensure both sections fit perfectly within that required vertical frame, which is slick. Then, I generate the captions, nudge them slightly so they don't interfere with the bottom visual, and add a subtle motion element to that supporting clip. Remember that a small animated touch, like a gentle zoom or a quick pop, is what grabs eyes because static images often get completely ignored. It's important to keep your on-screen text overlays distinct from your subtitles, as overlays are for context or calls to action. You can animate these custom text overlays with a smooth slide or a quick pop, setting them to appear only during your specific highlight segment. For platform safety, always include a faint guide that shows the safe zone, so no crucial text gets covered by the UI on YouTube Shorts or Instagram Reels. Audio is another common area where creators often struggle, frequently recording with phone mics and running complex enhancement chains. Vizard can manage the entire process by automatically syncing your cleaned audio track, normalizing levels, and reducing background hum. You can then easily layer in background music from their royalty-free library or import your favorites from sources like Unmanus. The key here is balancing your music track to stay low in the mix so that your primary voiceover remains perfectly clear. For clips where the audio itself is the main feature, you can even generate a cool waveform visualizer for added dynamism, perfect for podcasts. For basic editing like trimming or deleting sections, just hit S to split the clip directly on the timeline and then delete what you don't need. You can zoom way in to get that frame-level precision, and the subtitle timeline perfectly mirrors the video timeline for alignment. This timeline mirroring means you can split captions at the exact same point you split a clip, eliminating those annoying off-by-a-frame errors. Vizard includes caption styles that match current trending looks, like bold single-word highlights or kinetic typography that really pops. You should absolutely save your brand style settings so that every clip you produce maintains perfect font and color palette continuity. Traditional editors demand heavy mental work, finding moments, setting points, manual captions, while Vizard is built around pure scale. Speaking of scale, the integrated auto-schedule feature is the real growth lever. It queues content for all major platforms automatically. You tell it how often to post. Let the AI optimize the time, And forget about manually uploading and copy-pasting captions everywhere. If you need deep color grading or ultra-specific effects, a dedicated NLE like Final Cut is still the better choice, as Vizard targets repetition. The overall ROI becomes incredibly obvious when you compare stitching together multiple tools versus this streamlined, automated flow. Try this experiment. Take one long video, let Vizard create clips, add one animated overlay, set auto-schedule twice a week, and watch consistency soar. That single small change in workflow is the kind of habit that compounds into massive growth over time. Alright, that wraps up the main walkthrough for getting content out faster than ever before. If you want to see a playlist of actual demo clips showcasing this workflow, I can pull those next. Otherwise, go import a file and let the AI surprise you.